Hey everybody, and welcome to Animal Planet Videos. In this video, we will discover the top 10 unique animals you won't believe exist. Make sure to watch until number 1 because it's one of the most weird animals in the world. Let's get right into it. Number 10. Mangalitsa Pig. Mangalitsa pigs are a rare breed of domesticated pig from Hungary. Their physical features include curly tails, thick woolly coats, and they can grow up to 200 pounds. They were originally bred to be a type of lard pig during the 18th and 19th centuries in Hungary, where they were mass-produced for their lard, which was widely used in pastries. Mangalitsa pigs are hardy animals, able to withstand cold climates, and live in the wild. The characteristic that makes the Mangalitsa pigs unique is their superior meat quality. The fat content in the meat of Mangalitsa pigs can be as much as 50%, which is 10% higher than most other breeds of pigs. Number 9. Rhinopithecus. Rhinopithecus Roxellana, also known as golden snub-nosed monkey. It was named because it has a brown body and pale face resembling an ancient Chinese god. The name of this species in China is simplified to Zhi Yoru, literally lion snub-nosed. Adult males have a length of 72 to 80 centimeters, while females are slightly smaller, and the average weight is around 8 to 13 kilograms. Rhinopithecus Roxellana has pale orange fur with long white whiskers. The hairless parts of its face are blue. They live in the mountains of central China, where they inhabit coniferous forests dominated by evergreen oaks at altitudes between 1,400 and 3,000 meters. They spend their days foraging for fruit, leaves, and flowers in the trees. Golden snub-nosed monkeys live together in groups of 10 to 20 individuals led by one adult male. Females leave their birth group before maturity, and males stay with their birth group their entire lives. Number 8. Emperor Tamarin. The Emperor Tamarin is a small primate, usually weighing only about 10 ounces. Since it looks like a monkey, many people assume that the Emperor Tamarin is one too. In reality though, it has more in common with squirrels and other members of the rodent family than primates. The furry-faced little guys are covered in gray and white fur and almost always have very human-looking expressions on their faces, giving some people the impression that they can actually understand what we're saying. Their color is actually not related to their age. It changes according to the season, with the darker fur in winter and lighter in summer. Although this may be an exaggeration, it is believed that the Emperor Tamarins experience similar cognitive effects from our speech as the domesticated animals in our homes do. In addition, Emperor Tamarins are the only monkeys that have been observed taking care of their offspring after they're born. This is unusual to see in monkeys, as most don't even know how to take care of themselves. Number 7. Patagonian Mara. The Patagonian Mara is a relatively large rodent growing up to 4 feet high and 7 feet long, living up to 25 years. This herbivore, somewhat rabbit-like animal is found in an open and semi-open habitats in Argentina, including large parts of Patagonia, due to their name Patagonian Mara. They have distinctive long ears and long limbs. Its hind limbs are longer and more muscular than its forelimbs. These animals are usually very fast and agile, because they have to escape from their predators, like crocodiles, pumas, boars, and humans. They have been known to leap up to 6 feet. The Patagonian Mara is endangered due to the habitat loss, which has led to their population not increasing and their mass decreasing. They live in herds of at least 20 individuals and run up to 30 miles per hour. They have been seen swimming across rivers to find their next meal. These animals are not picky eaters. They will eat almost anything to survive. Number 6. Highland Cows. Highland cows are a breed of cattle that was originally brought to the United Kingdom by Scottish and Irish farmers as early as 500 BC. They are the ancestors of most British and Irish breeds today. Highland cows can live in both hot and cold weather extremes, which is unique among other breeds. They possess a brown to black short hair coat and white markings on the face, belly, and lower legs. These cows are known for their large size and can weigh anywhere from 1,200 pounds to 2,000 pounds. The average Highland cow measures at around 6 feet tall. Highland cows are not afraid of water or rough terrain, which makes them unique compared to other breeds. Highland cows are often used as show cows and win awards at shows due to their smooth coats, large size, and unique appearance. They are very smart and can be taught to do simple tricks easily. Highland cows are not aggressive and only rarely become violent. They possess a sweet nature and love of human attention, which makes them good pets. Number 5. Markhor Goat. Markhors are a magnificent corkscrew horned goat found in the mountains of Central Asia, living high in the Himalayas that can reach up to 6 feet in height. Unfortunately, they are hunted for their meat, hide, and horns, the latter of which is used to make jewelry. Markhor goats are extremely belligerent creatures who will fight to defend themselves or their fellow herd members against anything remotely dangerous. The markhor's horns can grow up to 3 feet long. They come in pairs and can be as thick as a human wrist. The species is sexually dimorphic. Males have longer hair on the chin, throat, chest, and shanks, while females have shorter, redder hair, a short black beard, and no mane. Both have horns, but while that of the males can grow up to 160 centimeters or 63 inches, that of the females grow up to 25 centimeters or 10 inches. Number 4. Raccoon Dog. Raccoon dogs are not to be confused with raccoons, as they look nothing like them. A raccoon dog is a canine that lives throughout Eastern Europe and Asia. They tend to live in groups and communicate using growls, barks, and they even howl like wolves. Raccoon dogs are skilled hunters who love to eat frogs and small rodents, and their most unusual feature is that they can walk on water and ice due to a special adaptation in their paws. Their smell is 7 times stronger than most animals, and their fur looks very similar to raccoon's fur, which is why they are so often hunted. Raccoon dogs are rather intelligent, so they often attempt to escape when in captivity. They mate twice a year and give birth to 6 to 12 pups after a gestation period of around 60 days. In some areas, their population has been known to dwindle because of hunting them for their fur. The raccoon dog is currently classified as a least concerned species by the International Union of Conservation of Nature. It has been introduced to Alaska and Russia, where they are believed to be doing well. Number 3. Blue-footed Booby. The blue-footed booby is one of the most fascinating birds in the world, and also one of the most colorful. The bright blue feet and red face stand out on this otherwise gray and white bird. What makes it even more interesting is its mating ritual, where they dance, run around, and flap their wings to attract a partner. They live on the coasts of tropical South America, nesting on islands throughout the Galapagos and along the west coast of Mexico. Their diet consists of small fish, squid, and sometimes even jellyfish. The blue-footed booby also has to worry about its bright feet making it an easy target for predators. To cover up, the booby will sometimes land on a partner's head and cover its bright feet with the feathers of its mate. Boobies are excellent flyers, soaring for hours on wind currents. They also like to form large groups when possible, which makes it easier to spot predators. Number 2. Malayan Colugo. The Sunda flying lemur is not a lemur and does not fly. Instead, it glides as it leaps among trees. It is a nocturnal glider that looks like something you would see in a science fiction movie. The largest population of these animals are found in Indonesia and Malaysia, where they live in forests. It is strictly arboreal. It's active at night and feeds on soft plant parts such as young leaves, shoots, flowers, and fruits. These species are often hunted by local people with spears or other lethal equipment for various reasons such as food and fur. In addition to deforestation and loss of habitat, local subsistence hunting poses a serious threat to this animal. This species is particularly unique because they spend so much time in the trees, and they sleep while hanging upside down like a bat. It has skin membranes that stretch from its forelegs to its hind legs that are used for gliding. Number 1. Venezuelan Poodle Moth. The Venezuelan poodle moth is quite a mystery. It was discovered in 2009 by zoologist Dr. Arthur Anker of Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. Once the Venezuelan poodle moth was discovered or spotted, Dr. Arthur Anker took a photograph of this new species. There has been a lot of speculation and controversy as to whether the fuzzy poodle moth is a real moth or just a photoshopped image, and many ask whether the new species of Venezuelan poodle moth was real or not. But it is. The moth falls under the category of moth, so like all moths and herbivores in nature, feeding on leaves, fruits, and plants. Generally, moths are not very dangerous. They are generally not poisonous, and they do not bite human beings. The only time moths can be dangerous is if they contaminate food or destroy fabrics. So, most probably, poodle moths are not dangerous. But scientists who study these creatures recommend not touching the Venezuelan poodle moth when you see it. Which animal surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn the notification on so you won't miss any upcoming videos. See you next time.